There it is. Damn, that's a good swing. Nice swing.
Oh no.
Yes! All right, 8 is gonna be hard to beat. Well done. All right, Bubs.
Hi.
Welcome to the channel.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Long
Good to
time
be here.
coming.
Long time viewer, first time here.
Yeah. You want to tell the people a little about yourself and how you got into the softball world and what teams you're playing for and that type of thing?
Geez. So basically, Jeff Sundsmo, aka Bubbs, Minnesota. Got into softball because my brother liked to stay competitive.
Shortest guy we got in Minnesota. So
yeah, like to stay competitive. This year, right now, team-wise, up in the air. We'll get that figured out and dialed in.
Run for Ryan.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But you got a tournament coming up here in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of January.
The beginning of January. It's second weekend.
Okay, that's coming up pretty soon then.
Yeah, out in Euless, got the snowball tournament. It's a blast. They got, it's basically open, old school softball. Unlimited home runs.
Oh, really? Hell yeah.
Unlimited home runs. And then there's also a 40s component to that too.
What's that mean?
40s is 40 and over teams.
How old are you?
I am technically 41.
Let's go.
So I qualify for that now too.
Let's go. You get to swing senior bats in that?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You with a senior bat in your hand is a little scary.
And so, yeah, that's going to be the first one of 2026.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Technically second one because I'm going to the Dells to play the weekend before.
Yeah. So we've been playing against each other in like hit tracks and regular softball for fucking like 4 years. Last year we got to play with each other a little bit, which was fun. And then was it Texas 5? Who did you play for towards the end? Who did you get picked up by?
So I played with Texas 5 for Corkies.
Yep.
Kind of floated throughout last year, and then got picked up by Vivid. We played a tournament down in Texas, and then ended up not going to Worlds. They're a B team.
B team.
B
okay.
team.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Based out of Texas, obviously.
Yep.
And so, yeah, we ended up not going to Worlds, and hopefully going to run it back here in 2026.
Fuck yeah, yeah. So today we're just going to rip out the tee, work on some of the things, and then maybe do some live things.
Yeah.
We got some soccer boys over here that we're kind of scared of, making sure we don't rip. But anything you really want to work on today? You said you were just trying to get.
No, just getting back into it, getting back into swinging again, and kind of feeling things.
Yeah, I'm just interested in how you approach BP and what you do. So we'll kind of rip from there with the tee. But let's rip it. So I personally am going to work on a little bit of posture. I think, Bubs, I was talking to you about this before we started recording, but one thing you do a nice job of is like when you stride, especially you have a fucking long ass legs, but like when you stride, you have a decent, like I feel like we have decent, like, would you consider yourself a kind of long strider? Like you have a little bit
I'm definitely a long strider.
Okay. So like you have the long stride like I do, like where we create the momentum there. I had Cam Dietz, he's a Cincinnati baseball coach, but I had him on the podcast and he was talking about rotational guys versus like forward and momentum guys. But I'm definitely a forward momentum guy like yourself. And the thing that I catch myself doing is when I get forward momentum is I drop my level. And the thing when you do like a really nice job of is when you step, you are not dropping. Like you're staying on that same level. So I was talking to Tyler Irvine and he was just talking about like it's just posture. Like it's just like a back shoulder to hip thing. And Dan was talking about putting that slant board here to be able to keep that back foot on and staying a little bit taller here, feeling this and not collapsing this, because that's what I have a tendency of doing. Do you have any do you just naturally do that? Is that just like
so when I first started playing, I was basically,
But you came from football too, right?
Came from football, and so like I was basically 500-foot home run.
Yeah.
Or 500 feet straight in the air. And there was nothing in between.
When did you start playing softball? Was it like right away?
08? No, it was a year or two out.
Okay.
It was like 08. Started subbing on a team and had a buddy call me and say, hey, you want to play a tournament this weekend? And I was like, what do you mean a tournament?
Were you just playing league ball at this time?
Pretty much, yeah. And he was like, I'll tell you this much, the cooler will be full of beer all weekend. You can stay at my house. And I was like, sure. And that's kind of what started.
Do you remember what tournament that was?
Yeah, tournament that is no longer RIP. It was called the Highland Fest.
Okay.
It was in the city of St. Paul, open fields, no fences. It was
kind of like firemen's open fields.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That was definitely great. That kind of kind of got started. That was 07. Because on the end of 07, there's a team, so Donnie Robinette up here, a team called Vogel's that picked me up. And I went to played a tournament with them, Rice Street, and then went to nationals with them that year in Bismarck, North Dakota.
Oh, was this D Nationals? Right?
That was D Nationals. Yep. And after that, I was kind of like, okay, I'm kind of hooked.
I'm hooked, yeah.
And so,
how'd that go?
We did not do well.
No, and you're still hooked.
And I was still hooked.
Did you have
it's just that competitiveness, right? Like a lot of the guys that play this, you're competitive at something for some reason, and it allows you to keep that going. So yeah.
Did you play baseball in high school?
I played baseball my freshman year.
Okay, so
and then kind of gave it up. I didn't focus on football per se. I played basketball through like midway through my junior year. But then like my spring sport, man, I did, so baseball freshman year, I played golf on my sophomore year. And then I did track and field for
You have to be the world's biggest golfer, bro.
Yeah, like it was, I didn't understand anything about golf, but try to hit ball far. At any and all times.
What was the unlock to the softball swing? Like when you started to understand the cut swing and things like that?
For me, like my big thing was my game started evolving truly when I started focusing my prep on learning to hit the ball the other way.
The push side swing.
The push side.
Yeah, dude, I was the same way.
You have to be so patient to hit the ball that way that I feel like it naturally just helps you with everything else.
Dude, I was when I started, I legitimately could not push a ball at all.
Yeah,
like
I
had no understanding.
If you wanted me to push a ball, it was going to be at the shortstop.
Yeah, it made no sense to me. And now I consider myself a push side swinger.
Yep.
Like it was such an unlock once I got that. Like, and for me it was a big of like I can do what I want with the ball, which I really enjoyed the process of controlling the outcome.
Yep. Yeah, like when I take BP before like a tournament and stuff, I usually start push side.
Yeah.
And then I work my way around to pull. And that's just how I do it. It's what's comfortable. Essentially the quote unquote push swing, you really just kind of flow with it. There's not much oomph to it to necessarily get good contact. It's all hands.
So when you're going off a tee, what are you thinking about? What are you doing?
So if like we were outdoors, obviously I'm going to start backside. So I'm going to be more here. And I really emphasize getting here.
Yeah.
Is it going to do that in the game? No. But I also like outdoors, I stand so far off the plate. And that's something that like Flip worked with me on a little bit. And the big part of it is, I'm 6'7". I can step here and get to that outside.
You get to it, yes. Yeah.
Because I have that reach. Not everybody has that. But
do
for me,
you struggle with the inside pitch, like the high inside?
The high inside I used to.
Yeah.
Until I worked it.
Yeah.
I used to set the tee with the ball like here.
Yeah.
And literally be like right here.
Literally right on it. Yeah.
And it was like, was that pretty? No. But it is, I attack the things that I don't do well.
Yeah.
Is really a lot of my BP focus. So.
And then when you're BPing, how much are you going off a tee versus how much you're going live?
Well,
or maybe ideally, like if it's you can't.
Ideally, I'm hitting twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And I'd probably say 2 of those are off a tee.
Yeah.
And the reason for that, I have a daughter that plays fast pitch. So it works with the schedule, right? I'm able to just take the tee, my cart, get out for 35, 40 minutes, get the work done, and get to coaching.
Yeah.
So.
That's the thing, the amount of volume you can get done with a tee.
Correct.
And just like, for me, get the feel. Like if you have a good feel in your swing, you can approach the game with a good feel, I feel like that is.
But it's also the opposite's true, man. I've had like BPs before tournaments where I'm like, man, weekend's not gonna go too good. Or like today's not gonna go great. And then you go out there and you go 8 for 10 on Saturday.
The first swing of the tournament is always my litmus test of, okay, what do we got today in the tank? Am I hitting every spot that I want to hit, or am I going to have to be a little bit more?
Correct. I would say,
general.
honestly, in the last couple of years, part of the thing that's truly helped like my swing is the fact that my daughter got into fast pitch.
Really? So you had to like learn it
because
a
it's
little bit
like, well, I've got I know the baseball swing, I can teach it, but like teaching those, 8, 9, 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
And then like I go do my stuff, and I'm like, hey, dum. What did you just teach earlier?
Yep. I feel like there's something, that's why I like making these videos too. I think there's something about your brain when you're teaching it, and like whether you're teaching it perfectly right or not, it's like you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, you're getting different feels, you're like.
Yep. And I would say in the last couple of years, well, especially this last year and a half, I've done less tee work and hitting than I have like fielding stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's where I struggle.
Yeah.
Trying to be more versatile for a team. I would say at this point I'm serviceable.
Yeah.
And we're going to work to get better on that.
Get a little first base play?
A little first base play.
Yeah.
Maybe center field.
That's the, when you leave here, I'm going to hit a little throwing program, trying to get to 85 miles an hour this offseason.
Trying to throw it. So 85 with a softball
with
or
a baseball.
With a baseball? Okay.
Baseball, yeah. It's the one thing, like my arm is just ragtag. And it's so frustrating. It's like when I throw, it feels like when you miss a ball. You put all that force in, but you miss it, and there's nothing like that goes through it.
There's no oomph.
No finish, but you can feel yourself like creating the momentum.
Oh, there we go. Heads up. Oh, geez, that was a kneecap.
You got to put that momentum through the ball.
Yep. So that's usually like when I miss. Honestly, for me, especially even off the tee, is overswing.
Yeah.
Huge overswing. When I'm like amped up, ready to rock, it's an overswing coming.
Yep.
And you're going to pop up to the infield. 'Cause that's fun.
I feel like I've been getting my top hand through much better this offseason and on the bat, but now for the first time in my life, I'm getting topspin and rollovers on balls. And I've never had that problem before. It's nice when I make contact because I'm staying through the ball much better. And it looks like that when you make good contact, but when you don't, it's just like, you're like, oh shit.
So what is your big off-season thing or change you're looking for this year?
Less home runs.
Less home runs?
Less home runs.
So how are you going to accomplish that?
That's the posture. Once I have good I've been looking back at like all the swings. And it's just like barrel path. And like I've been thinking, I think I've been way overthinking barrel path. But it's like, if my posture collapse, there's no, like once I collapse here, there's no way you can come back down on that ball, right? So like that's been the biggest thing of, if I stay tall here on this backside, I can get that bottom shoulder through and like get that actual cut. And I've had like some really like good ones in hit tracks where it's like, okay, that is it. But as soon as I start to, if I dip, I mean, the only way is you roll it over, and that's how you keep it low, which I mean, some baseball guys have that, but it's not what I'm going for. But otherwise,
but if you weren't a baseball guy, you're going to have to work really hard to get that.
Really hard, yes. And it's not, and again, like what I look at when it comes to softball is like, can you do what you want with the ball? You know what I mean? Like, and you should be able to do what you want with the ball.
Correct.
And if you can't, like what's happening? So that's been my biggest thing is posture. If I can get that down, it's been a really high level result. And then I think like this past year was the first year like I felt really confident at the plate. That was such like that was a big step up for me of like, okay, you're going to get on, you're going to do good things, and now it's just more being precise about it.
And I would say that's part of it too, right? Is like when you approach the plate, having the mentality of one, I'm getting a hit.
Yes.
Right? Versus like, man, I hope I hit this ball perfectly, and I put it right in the spot that I'm looking for, and nothing bad can happen. Going in there saying, I'm getting a hit. Thanks for not making me feel bad and being the only one to do that. But the mentality side of that, right, is like almost arrogance enough to be like, I'm hitting this ball to right center or right, or left center down the third baseline.
Well, that's been a big thing about like.
And I want you to stop me.
Simplifying my approach of like, last year like when I was on, middle guy played left middle. I'm like, okay, I'm going right middle or right center. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, and it was just such a simplify. And then for me, if I got a pitch that wasn't that, I could react. And if I'm reacting, I'm so much better reacting than I am, I'm going to do this specific thing with the ball. So like I would go in with a general thought process of that spot's open, I'm gonna hit it. And then if it hits me super far inside, I'm like, okay, last second, turn. And like just, I think also like just having the reps on like knowing you can do what you want with the ball. But when I get super specific with my thought process at the plate and not general, I get really, it's not a great result. I try to force it too much.
And I would say, you know, even going to the plate, like, okay, you're starting 0-0 or 1-1, and having that approach, saying like, this is what I'm doing. But if you don't get that pitch, or you're not comfortable with that, let's say you are going, you know, backside, you got runners second, third, nobody out, one out, whatever, don't want to use a home run. And you're like, I'm going backside, and you're not one of those people that's comfortable with the step out and get that flare to right. Because it's not what you do. Well, now you take that strike. Now you have to modify your plan, and that's okay.
Well, I think Tyler Irvine talked to me about that too, which was helpful. Of like, that dude throws the nastiest knuckleball he's thrown all game, and it's going to be a strike. You have another strike to work with. You do not need to swing just because it's going to be a strike. And I think I was catching myself like, strike, fuck, I got to swing.
Now everything's...
And it's like his like the best pitch he's going to throw is like,
because I think that's one of the things too, is like, people get so, like, they get a strike on them, and the field shrinks by 80%. I'm kind of in a spot where like, I'm like, I don't care. Like, if I hit it down the left field line and it goes foul, it goes foul. I'm okay with that. I don't know. It's one of those things that like, as you grow in the game, you just get more comfortable with things.
I think that's next step of confidence. I think that's the biggest one, is like do more one strike approach. And like be confident in that one strike approach rather than like, I got to a lot of full count pitches last year because they would just throw me junk. It like, okay, if you're gonna swing at this, swing at this. So they would give me to a full count, then they would throw the strike. So I think one thing I can do a better job of, swinging 3-0, like having confidence in swinging 3-0, because I think a lot of times they would just throw that, and I was like,
that cookie.
And I'm like, fuck, like, but I'm trying for that.
And
walk.
as you like, you know, and as you progress up, right, from D, C, B, whatever, that 3-0 cookie starts to look a little different. And that changes things too, right? Because like you get a lot of those guys, that 3-0 is going to look like a cookie, but it's going to nibble. Right? So then it's relearning again. So you're like one of the dudes that I know that takes the most amount of BP. Do you think you take adequate BP, or do you think you take too much or not enough?
I think for like the way I look at it is, like, I think a lot of people are like, yeah, you take insane BP, but I'm like, I didn't play baseball. Like, and that's like a lot of like people's, like, I think people get in their head, I'm like, there are people with literally 1 million more cuts in their life. They started at 5. Like, they have from 5 to maybe even 25 of reps that I was not getting in. So like, that's how I kind of approach that mentality of like, I'm in total lifetime swings decently behind, and trying to make up for that in the short period of time we got on this this planet.
It's actually one of the things I've been messing with, because I'm an overlapper. And it's funny because, like, you know, you start the game of softball and you're the baseball grip. Right? And then, you know, the next progression is you start dropping down the left hand and you're still baseball grip. And then all of a sudden, I was like this. Now I'm 2 fingers. And it's like, you know, the reason you do this is you get more whip. But then coming back the other way, right, you want more control. And it's one of those things I've been messing with to see if it helps me more.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, man, it's so uncomfortable now.
Going back to it?
Because I've been here for so long that like coming back to, you know, even just one finger.
Dude, like when I learned about the overlap, I was like, this is the answer. I went to it, I went full, dude. I went like full double there, and the exit below was sick, but my control was so bad. So then like I went to more of a balance, but I honestly like, I think I swing much better with the overlap. I just need more reps with being able to control that barrel.
Yeah. And that, you know,
like, I feel
that
like
comes with time.
I released that barrel nice in an overlap. And now it's like, and I think a lot of my control issues were the lower body just falling all over the place. So when you're doing the tee work, like I want to hear your thoughts on this. Like distance from the tee, this way, vertically, like what's your thought process? And then what are you trying to hit?
So my thought is where I'm going to actually hit a ball. Like right now we're working kind of middle-ish.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of.
There's not a lot of left-right.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get to that spot, normal distance off the plate, where like I know that where that's the ball is gonna go.
Yep.
I always stay normal distance, and I move the tee, if like I'm outdoors, I move the tee around to where I'm gonna strike that ball.
Okay.
I keep myself with the plate normal.
Yep.
Especially if I'm on a baseball field, just because I know this is where I stand.
Yeah. And are you going, so let's say you're trying to push the ball. Are you pushing it deeper into the zone, or are you pushing more outside? Like, are you still trying to strike it out?
So I'm going to, let's say, if this is the plate right here, I'm gonna put it right where it comes in. I'm gonna put the ball there, because I'm gonna overemphasize it.
Yeah, yep.
And I'm gonna stand normal, and truly, so like that's my back shoulder here.
Yeah. So you fight off that deep pitch.
So I'm getting here.
Yep, I did the same
to get to it.
Yeah.
And then I'll even, I'll start kind of sliding like this a little bit.
Yeah.
With it, with the tee moving forward and getting more here.
And then same thing with the pull side, you're going way out in front.
Pull side, I'm going way out in front. It's kind of like that ball effect coming like this across.
Yep.
For where I'm going with it. And then I've even gotten to the point where, like, you're sitting, let's say you're sitting 2-0, 3-0, and you got that real inside pitch of getting my hips cleared.
Yes.
To get to it.
Yeah.
I think one of the big things I struggle with as a big dude is getting my hips open.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm so much better closed.
Am I gonna swing at that pitch in a game? Probably not. Right? Depends situationally.
Yeah.
But it's more of me working to get there.
I think the same thing. I'm like, if you can expand your extremes, the middle ground becomes so much easier.
Correct. Look at KP sometimes. You'll have a ball like right here, and he does a step out and like keeps his hands here.
Yeah.
And it's a right center ball.
Yeah.
On a ball that's like literally coming down the inside.
Yeah.
And
honestly, dude, my best push swing is on an inside pitch.
Really?
Almost always. Like, I do a really nice job of clearing and be able to get through.
Oh, geez.
But my worst pull ball is a super inside pitch.
Yeah.
It's so
for
frustrating.
Me, probably for me is like when I think I'm pushing, so I probably commit in.
Yeah.
So now I'm handcuffed.
Yeah.
So working your stride, like tee work, right, is great, but you can't work your stride with the pitch.
Yeah.
Right? Your timing is off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's sexy.
What's your first tournament?
We're going to the Dells.
I know you're a bit of a hooer.
So we're going to do Dells.
Which Dells tournament?
The January 23rd or whatever it is. Yep, so we're going to do the Open there with the Run for Ryan 20-man roster. All right, you want to do some live pitching?
We can.
Let's do it.
I'm the worst BP pitcher you're ever going to see, though.
We can just go closer. I was saying hitting in here is nice because, like, it forces my launch angle to be low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which obviously, like, there's a lot of times where you don't want your launch angle to be low, but just being able to work on it. Having a high launch angle has never been my problem. I'm gonna work on this little slant board posture. I feel like this might get a little awkward, but
It probably will be awkward, but it's a good thing, especially to work on that drive leg.
And just you have to stay patient. Like if you go too early, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's almost like a peacock drill. Yeah, that's a good feel, dude. Like I feel it in that hip.
Yep. Yeah, you got to sit with it.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but like I've been trying to work on this pitching thing too, and I am a terrible
most of the
pitcher.
time I have to go like church league spinners to be accurate with it. Otherwise I get like the yips, bro. It fucks me up.
All right, I'm gonna try the church league.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Maybe it's
Dude, I'm
church.
telling you, it's like more muscle. You can just like.
Maybe I'm a church leaguer.
Yeah, I like that feel. Just the only thing is that like it makes you can't really move that back foot to like get to where you want, but
yeah,
getting that feel is nice. Yeah, dude.
I was trying to give a high one there.
Yeah, that's the feel I want. Like if I can get that without the slant board. Yes. Maybe I just build up a mound every time I go. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude.
That was a good ball.
That feels so nice. It's like easy juice.
Oh, that's high. Good
Yeah,
cut
like
down.
that.
Good cut down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Last one here.
Oh no.
Yes. I like that. That was a really nice feel for me. Feels so much taller. Like then I can come down on the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, give me a really good
You know,
feel.
like to me, like a lot of it too, if you're really trying to cut it and learn the cut, I used to like over exaggerate.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm working on it.
Dude, the thing that really helps me is starting off with some like 5 Amish Judies. Like straight into the ground.
Yeah.
Start with that.
Kind of like that Barry Bonds.
Yes, yes, yes.
Try to hit it right in front of the plate.
Yep, and then I just like gradually build that up. And I'm like, I did it as a joke one day.
Yep.
And then I went back to my swing. I'm like, bro, I'm cutting the ball right now.
Yeah. Keep swinging this Irvine, Texas guy.
It's kind of got some juice.
Yeah.
So when you go back to, so you, let's say BP, you hit your tee, you go to live pitching, what's like your start? You go push side.
My start is just trying to barrel.
Barrel, yeah. I did the same thing.
I'm not gonna overswing.
First, like,
getting timing.
Once you get that timing down.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good swing. Nice swing. Nice. Wow.
Woo-hoo. 2 more.
The ball's peppered. Yep. Nice. Pretty smooth. I'm gonna do the same thing just without the slant board, and then we can finish up with a little hit tracks game.
Oh, geez.
It's fun.
Oh, high. Ooh, that was a good backside.
I like that one. There we go.
You just hit my best knuckleball I've thrown.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
So on the backside, where are you looking for the pitch to be?
If they leave backside open, anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere but, honestly,
okay.
The thing that gets me in trouble, if I'm thinking outside and I see an outside pitch.
Yep.
Because then I get reachy, like I get down.
Yep.
If they throw me a higher pitch or an inside pitch, I can just wait, let the hands work and get it through. It's when it's like short and outside, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking outside, it's an outside pitch, I should do this. And then it's like a scoop rather than a drive.
Yep. So let's say they stack the 5-man backside.
I try to go left side middle.
So you're gonna change your plan.
Typically, yes, yeah.
Okay.
So like I try to go front side middle then, or right center if they give me a pitch to go right center. And I'm pretty comfortable going right center, just waiting on that pitch. But I really, dude, my spot that I've been loving is that right side middle.
Yeah.
And like just balancing. And my favorite thing in the game right now is pitcher and middleman saying, like the pitcher's like, get on that side, get on that side. As soon as they do that, I try to breed distrust in their defense and try to go attack the opposite side. The thing that gets me in trouble, if I try to go front side middle, I hit a lot of home runs. Like that is a home run swing for me, and like that's where I really got to stay tall. Like
partially for me, and this is situationally, is like if you stack your 5-man on the right side, but the right swing is to go backside, I'm still going.
Yeah.
Because I'm trusting myself more than I'm trusting you guys.
The thing I need to get better at is they recently, especially playing C and up, like they just pinch middle. And I need to get better at going 5-6 and trusting, because typically like I'm not thinking 5-6 because it's shortstop, right? So like it's not a swing I have a ton of reps in, but like even the conference guys, we talked about this before, it's like I see a ton of conference guys when they pinch that, they'll fucking roll one over at 80 miles an hour, 5-6, and it just goes through because the third baseman's not moving to it.
Outdoors, I will do tee work where I put cones out.
Yeah.
That mark the 5-6.
And hit that spot.
And I literally will go through a bag. Every ball's going there. Every ball's going there. Every
Hitting
ball's
with
going
Woodside
there.
has been a big eye opener of just seeing like how much of a technician you need to be to like, because he'll do, dude, for an hour straight, he will hit a ball 80 miles an hour down the third base line, just pepper, pepper, pepper. He does not care. Like it's really fun to watch.
Oh, in.
There we go, though. There it is. Oh, I like that.
I let that one creep ceiling. Oh no. That was a good ball. It was actually a good ball. I said, oh no, because it came out of my hand differently than every other one.
Those felt good. Just keeping posture tall. That's all I want to do today. Just ingrain that feel. Go sideways or down on the ball rather than up. Nice swing, dude. Nice.
No. That is my big thing this offseason, though, is working a lot of pull.
Pull side.
I feel like I've lost it a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time when I do go pull, I go too hard.
100%.
And
that's why the push swing is so
I end up
effective.
with all those misses.
I slow everything down at the push side, and I have enough power to do good things push side. When I go pull side, I try to daddy hack. And it feels like you should, like, because you're like, you got to go quick and go get it, but it's just, I bleed so much. Nice swing, dude. Nice swing. Oh, that was nasty. All right, let's learn a little hit tracks game.
Okay.
I'll set it up here.
Those watching at home, we got 3, 5, 1.
Ooh.
Un.
1 for 1.
Now, is it within the width too?
Doesn't matter. So you could go push for 15 if you want to hit, like, if you want to play the game. It's kind of fun, like once you go second, because you know what you have to beat.
So you got 1 on 1.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yep, 1 for 2.
It's got to be on a line into that.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no. Good take.
Oh, good pitch. Heads up.
Ooh. Oh no.
Ah, I thought I could cheat code it. 1 for 4.
1 for 4.
2 for 5.
2.
That would be a sweet swing outdoors.
Oh, that's a double.
If I had the confidence to like just hack like that, that's such a new swing for me. Oh, leads up.
Was that ceiling first?
Yeah, that was no good. See you, Jared. 2 for 6. I was gonna go push side. 2-7. Damn. All right, I gotta lock in.
2 for 7.
Got in my head about sending it through that fucking gap. Oh.
3 for 8.
See, like I gotta get on top of that motherfucker.
Oh no, short.
Oh, 4 for 9. Oh, damn it, dude. That's a tough spot to hit from there.
It is. Oh no.
Yes! Oh my God.
Just so everybody knows, we only had one person ever do that.
that is the first time I think we've done that. Dylan might have did it one time.
9 for 10.
Yeah, that's a fucking lifesaver. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying, like how inside that pitch was to be able to get that there from me.
I gotta save myself now.
9 for 11. 9 is also a pretty high score for this game that we've played.
I know.
5.
I'm thinking my strategy now. Oh no.
10 for 12.
Yep.
11 for
See,
13.
now he's just adding on.
Ah, nope, hit the ground. 11 for 14. Ah, dang it.
11 for 14.
11, 15.
11, 15.
Yep.
All right, you swung the tantrum. I'm gonna swing the Irvine.
Going Irvine?
We're gonna start with it, with the incremental load. Your
That thing's
story,
kind of hot, isn't it?
your story isn't over. Let's go.
All right.
What do we got, 11?
11. There.
Ceiling.
Nice. 1 for 2.
No!
Nice. That's 3 though.
No, it isn't. Skip
Yeah.
for, oh, the one hop through.
The one hop works, yeah. Crossbar has to be in the air. And then
Yeah.
also, if it goes ground, crossbar out, nothing, but ground, crossbar in, still 3.
Okay.
So you got 4.
4 on 3.
4 on 3, that's a good start. Ah, that was my B. 4 on 5.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have to swing hard, remember? But you do have to swing harder than that.
4 on 6. No.
Oh!
4 on 7. My B, I should have just let you swing.
No, you're good. No, I was trying, it was low, so I was like, try to push it there.
I hate when pitchers say something during my swing. 4 on 7. 1 8.
Just take that pitch. All right, reset. Come on.
4 on 9.
Yeah, it's like.
4 on 10. 1 crossbar though. All I had was 6
One,
without the
I need a crossbar.
I know. Or a couple through.
No! See, like I'm overcutting it to try to keep it.
Yeah. I was saying, dude, that spot felt like I had to,
Yeah,
to get it in there.
these are ugly swings.
Nice. 7 on 11.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Down 4.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, I tried to give you that low one again.
I know. I was like, yes.
Nice. 10 on 12? No, what do we got?
10 on 13.
10 on 13? All right, let's go.
See, this is where I would be a total dick. Everything's skied.
Oh, fuck that.
No!
All right, clutch up, win it here.
Oh, yeah.
10 on 14, last pitch. Ah, let's go, tie ball game. All right, 5 swings. You
5
stay.
swings.
You stay.
Oh! All right.
Push side, moving this.
Oh!
5 to break the tie. Double 11s is really good.
I was sitting there at one point like, I got 4 points, bro. I got 4 points. Better figure this out.
The other day I was down. I think I was down 7-0 with 3 swings left, and I won it. I got 3 in a row that were all. Yeah. Our OT breaker is 5 swings.
No!
Oh, he's on though. Oh, that's 3 though. It went hit and then went that way, right?
Yeah, it came through the net.
Yep. 3.
No! 3 on 3.
3 on 3, yep. fucking math is hard, dude. All right, 8 is gonna be hard to beat. Well done. All right, good job. Fuck. Nice. 9 on 5, dude. That's gotta be some sort of facility record.
Hitting crossbar is easy.
2 crossbars.
Hitting crossbar is easy.
We're shitting on it right now. 9, god damn, dude. All right, we're gonna have to clutch up here.
3. It's just cool, calm, collected.
4.
4 on 2. No!
4 on 3. Need a crossbar.
That was a terrible pitch.
I thought I could kiss it over.
I know. I saw you going and I was like, I want to tell him no. No! That was the most money outside pitch for you.
Damn it. That's our, I dipped though. That's the fucking,
Yeah?
don't be dumb. Well
5
done.
on 5.
Well done. All right, let's say bye to the camera. That was good shit, dude. Good shit. All right, that's a full day of BP right there for the boys. Jeff, what'd you learn today?
Learned I gotta hit better.
Well, 9 on 5 is pretty good. What'd you think of the little hit tracks game?
I like that little game at the end.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, it's something you gotta really learn to focus to the whole, like we were talking, that 5-6 hole, right?
Yeah.
So setting something there, visualize, you can see that.
Yeah.
And then I think that's gonna transfer onto the field because it just makes it easier.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I like the end here. I like is like you do not get rewarded for missing your spot. Like because outdoors you can hit a accidental home run and like get a little dopamine from there. MVP here it's like
here you're gonna knock a soccer.
You gotta knock. A soccer player, but yeah. Anything else for the peeps?
No. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that was good shit. Well done. Appreciate you guys watching. Keep swinging.
Deuces.